Today's video is all about the beams, and what I'm sitting on right now is actually cut off to one of the beams. I have several of these. Makes a great bench, but if you have an idea for another use for these, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below in the comment section. And with that, we're on to the beam video.
And here are our beams that are wrapped. We unwrap them and we're cutting them all to size. And you can see right here, we've notched them for the post where they sit on. And here we are lifting our first beam up. That's one of our neighbors that comes over and helps once in a while. And I'm trying to secure this little end here so I can have control of one end. You can see Chad's dad came to help out too. He's a retired contractor, and he's up there in the house. And so we have notches in those up in the corner wall where this beam is actually going to sit on the corner of the house. And on that post, you can see Chad walking up there to secure it to that post. So this is our very first beam that we sat up there, way up high. And here we're working on our second beam that's going to go in the other corner. And I just sped the video up a little bit here so it's not so long, but you can see Chad's dad is up there on the corner of the house. And I think we just tried using a single strap on this one and centered it. Most of the time we use 2 straps per beam to get it level. So this is the second beam. These are the 2 corner beams that actually they're going to be over the deck. So when you come out the back deck there, you'll see these beams up there. So Chad's just going up there and securing his end. His dad's securing the end of the house. So this beam is actually going inside the house. This is, I forget how long, 35-foot beam. It's a little bit smaller than the outside ones, but it's long. And it's going to be inside on top of the bedroom wall, basically. So this here, we're moving the front beam. This is the front of the house. This beam is mitered on both corners because they actually match up with those 2 other side beams here. And trying to get everything lined up. And I think this is the last beam that we sat of the day. The day was kind of cold. There was a bunch of snow and ice on all these beams when we started in the morning, and we cleaned them all off, getting ready for took us like an hour and a half to get everything prepared for when the crane guy came. But this is our last beam that we set of the day, and it was probably about 15 degrees or 17 degrees in the morning when we started, and by the time we ended, it was pretty nice. And here we have just kind of a short video of after everything's set. I just took some short videos of a walk around, basically, of how everything, we strapped all these beams to the posts with those 2x4s and screws, keep everything level and tight and ready for the trusses, basically. So the trusses are going to sit on the wall and on those outside beams. The front we actually have to make our own little roof section with, but as you can see here, those beams go all the way around the house, except for the back. You could see how they just come straight out from the back right here. Everything lined up, and there's a little bit of moving stuff around, but it just looks beautiful the way it turned out. Here's a video of the inside of the house. There's 3 beams that are inside the house. This is like the front entry when you come in. You'll be able to see that when you come in. And then there's a second one here. You'll be able to see this in the kitchen. And then there's this one that goes on top of a wall, actually. So a couple other, this is from the outside, looking outside from a window. So there's no deck there now, but eventually there will be. And I'm just showing you a bird's eye view here, climbing up the ladder and looking around a little bit. One night, Carrie and I went to put some scriptures on a lot of the framing in the house. And we just want to thank people for stopping by and watching these videos and supporting our channel. Take care. God bless.